Check. Are we live? Yes, we are. Hello. Hey, everyone. So I'm joined by loads of special guests today. So some of my friends, we thought, because the bank holiday is coming up and we generally get really busy with other people's stuff like kids, husbands, friends, all that fun stuff that goes on at the bank holiday weekend, and we never get a flipping minute for ourselves. So what we decided to do was like a girls' night in. So you get to meet some of the team. These are some of my best friends now. And we just thought we'd have a girls' night in and do some skincare because, like, you've probably seen on this is you can let me introduce you first, actually. So you've got Amy on this side of me.
Hello.
See if I can point in the right direction. You've got Nicola down here.
Hi.
And I'm in a mirror, so Marie's in the corner. It's so hard to do because you're pointing the wrong way. Marie is in that corner. Oh, that was hilarious. So yeah, we just thought, let's have a little treat for ourselves, take a bit of time out. And the funny thing, it falls in really well with, you've probably seen all of us posting about like the new different foundations and the sale that we've got on this month. And one of the big secrets to your makeup looking amazing is actually looking after your skin, isn't it, girls? So like,
yeah, definitely.
Back in the days before I used to bother with skincare, my makeup didn't look brilliant either, and it's because I wasn't looking after my skin. So yeah. Now the skincare that we actually use is very, very different. It's quite kind of unique, which is not trying to
fits in well.
It looks like we might have lost Lisa.
I know. I was looking at you thinking of you used to.
It's that thing, isn't it? We're so used to like Zoom calls and things like that these days. It's like, who's frozen? Have I frozen? If they're frozen, I'm not sure. I think we might have lost Lisa.
No, I think it's just Lisa.
I think the rest of us are still here. Is Nicola still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh no.
So I think Lisa was going to talk a little bit about the skincare we use being unique. I think that's where she froze. So I think she's absolutely right, because it's personalised skincare, isn't it, girls? And we choose our own skincare routine. I'm sure Lisa will be back with us in a moment, so I'm just going to carry on talking. Yeah. So I think I don't know about you two, but I personalised my skincare to suit the needs that I have.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they will be different to you, Amy. I have no idea which way I'm pointing. So, and yeah, similar to you, Nicola, as well. I think they'll probably.
Oh, here she is. She's back.
Amazing. Did you all stay on? Was it just me that disappeared?
Yeah.
It was all off. Amazing.
So I just started talking a little bit, Lisa, about how we personalise our own skincare and how it's different for each and every one of us. So I'll let you pick that thread.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Thank you, Marie. See, that was a sneaky little test for you all to see what you like. Yeah, I absolutely love the fact that it's completely different for every person, because I know we've chatted loads of times about how we've all got different skin issues and different skin types, and like when you go in the shop, you tend to get those like boxed things of dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, and you've got to pick one. And sometimes you're a bit like, well, I'm a bit of all of them, or I've got sensitive skin, or I've got rosacea or eczema, or there's something else going on with my skin. And it doesn't fit, or you end up needing to buy 2 or 3 things, don't you, to actually give your skin what it needs. And with these that we use, you basically get your core products. So we've got like help me out, cleanser, serum, a day moisturizer, a night moisturizer, and a toner. And basically you start with your base product and you pimp it up, don't you, for yourself? I love it. It's like being a little bit of a scientist, because you're making a prescription for your own skin. And all these like boosters that we put in for different things, there's hundreds, isn't there? There's like 40,000 combinations, which blows my mind. But you can sort of get your base products and then put things in like glow or anti-aging or hydrating, replenishing, and then you mix it up, and that's all included in the price of that one thing. So I love that. It's not, you don't have to go and buy 4 things, you can just get that one. So yeah, that's kind of why we love it. So we thought we'd share a bit with you while we're having a little treat night. So Marie is going to start with, I can do it now, I know which way you are.
I just tried doing it while you were.
Is it really hard?
But I couldn't do it.
Apparently, though, do you know what's really interesting? I don't know if you've ever heard of dyspraxia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My mum used to teach. My mum was a reception teacher all her life, and she had a couple of children come through a year that had dyslexia and dyspraxia. And because she'd never experienced it before, she went and did a course on it herself off her own back to learn how to teach that child better, which is amazing. You don't get that these days, do you? But she went and learned how to do it. And one of the things they actually had to do was they put a mirror and they got her to look in the mirror and try and write.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
They said that is what it feels like to someone who's dyspraxic to do the basic. So us pointing, looking in a mirror, and how difficult that felt. That's how just doing something normal would feel to someone who's got dyspraxia, which is amazing. Just made me think of it then when I was like, very frustrating. But anyway, I'm going to hand over to Marie because she's going to talk to us about cleansing, because that's the first step in your skin routine, isn't it?
It absolutely is. Thanks, Lisa. So I'm going to talk about cleansing, and more specifically, I'm going to talk about double cleansing, which is really, really important. So I use 2 different products to do my double cleansing. I start with our cleansing balm, which you might have seen me post about or use. I absolutely adore it. And then I double cleanse using the Uology cleanser, which has got 3 specific boosters in for me. So I'm gonna demo the cleansing balm because I absolutely adore it. It's just so it's sort of it's an oil-based product, so it has got sunflower seed oil in and it's got grapeseed oil in, but it doesn't feel oily. I don't get that, but it doesn't. So I just literally dab a little bit on, and it is gonna take away. And I have got full face on. I've been at work, so I have a full face of makeup on tonight. And it is just going to take it away. And I know you probably can't see a lot at the moment because I've just been doing the main skin bit, but wait till I get to the eyes. So this is a wonderful 4D mascara that is going to leave me looking like a panda any moment now. It's just melting it away.
It just melts it all away, doesn't it?
It really absolutely does. I've not used eye makeup remover since I got this cleansing balm. It is amazing. So I know I look like a right state now. But there we go. So that's all on and nice. Now what I'm going to do is just wipe it off. And you'll be able
and do you wet your cloth, Marie? Do you damp
it? I do. Yeah. Damp cloth. Just wipe off.
Wow, look at that on one side.
I know. It's amazing. Can you still see Panda Eye on that side?
No.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Wow.
There we go.
Love that.
And I think it smells really nice too.
It does. It's like a little spa type smell, isn't it?
Reorder one of them. Mine's run out. You're making me jealous now.
Honestly, I absolutely adore this. It is gorgeous, and it's gone in seconds.
Yeah, it's really quick. You've not got any residue around your eyes or anything. That's amazing.
No, it's gone, completely gone. It is honestly the best cleanser I've ever used. I absolutely adore it.
Love
it away. That's it. My day's gone.
That's a treat for the bank holiday weekend. The kids have had Easter eggs, so I'm having a flipping cleansing. I'm telling you.
So I'm gonna hand over to Amy, who I could do that one.
We should have done that.
She's right above me. While I move on to do my second cleanse. So Amy,
thank you, Marie.
Yeah. So this is our rose water spritz. It's amazing. It balances and tones oily skin. It eliminates redness. It also minimises fine lines and wrinkles, softens skin, cools and dries, helps with dry, sensitive skin. My son's got eczema and he's been using it, and he said when he sprays it on, it does not cool his skin down. Yeah, because it's dead inflamed and that. So I'll just do a little demo. So that's it.
As easy as
Few little
that.
spritzers and you're
Amazing.
done.
I love that. That's so quick and easy, and it's a really thin consistency, isn't it? I've just noticed it's quite like a fluid, so that's perfect to be the first thing hitting your face after your cleanser. Yeah, because the thing when you're doing your skin routine is just always remembering that order, isn't it? You know, for people who get stuck on which order, your thinnest.
Yeah, your thinnest first. Yeah.
Amazing. Right. So, and to be honest, we're doing our steps in the right order that you should do your skin routine, aren't we, as well? So that's quite good. Marie's done the cleanse. Amy's done the tone. Nicola, do you want to show us the serum then? Because that would be my next step. Anything targeted in my skin routine?
Hasn't Marie still got to do one cleanse yet?
Oh, she's been doing it. She's been doing it.
Oh, she's done it.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. Yeah.
She's looking all nice and fresh now and glowy, aren't you?
Yeah, this is like the important part of the skincare routine, and one that I haven't, until I found Urology, actually used before, which is the serum. So it's so important as part of the skincare routine, because again, its consistency is key, and consistently using it, as well as using your cleanse, tone and moisturize and your night cream, really gives you brilliant results. And the good thing about it is that, again, you can get those boosters, the 3 boosters. You choose the 3 boosters, but the base of it, I've got some notes here, so I hope you don't mind me reading them. But the base of it is highly concentrated. It's fast absorbing, so it comes in this little container here. It's very nourishing, and that's just the base blend, without the 3 other bits that you add to it, which are the boosters.
So that's the boosters. Brilliant.
They're the boosters. And the one that I picked, which I believe most probably is one of the most popular ones, is the Glow. And I want to just tell you a bit about this, because I've just sort of looked at the ingredients and found out that it contains something called bearberry extract. Ooh. Now I thought, whatever is bearberry extract, so that's a bear, B-E-A-R.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's an evergreen plant with red berries. They actually plant it to prevent soil erosion. So we're doing a little bit for the environment as well when we're using this. And what bearberry extract does, it slows down the skin's aging process and improves the skin tone. It also includes vitamin C, so hence the radiance. Yeah. And also, this is also, I think you mentioned the other day something about licorice extract. Well, this has also got properties similar to licorice extract, in that it will actually help to prevent the dark spots. So if you have if you have pigmentation, the age spots. So I found that out. So as well as giving the radiance, it also creates the luminous texture to the skin, which I thought was really great. So that's one I definitely recommend. Another one that I chose was, because of my age, wrinkle reducing. And the wrinkle reducing one targets crow's feet and lines. It's got peptides, and collagen is a peptide. So that's interesting, because that's the buzzword, as we all know. And plant extracts. So that's obviously reduce the wrinkles. And then my third choice was the firming, again, age related. So the firming one, that contains proteins and herbal extracts, and that includes echinacea. I think most people have heard of that. And that helps to improve the firmness and the elasticity of the skin. So I thought they were brilliant. But again, there's so many different choices that you can do to target your specific type of skin. But constantly using the serum is really going to help those areas that you really want to concentrate in. And basically, all you have to do is just literally 2 squirts after you've done the toning, and just pat it over the skin. And don't forget the really important part.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget
Is
the
the
net.
And that's something that
I
somebody,
sometimes forget when I'm doing videos, and I'll have people commenting.
and I've spoken about her before. She thinks she's 70, 78 now, and she basically looks amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
So that's the
Amazing.
serum.
Thank you so much, Nicola. Now, if anybody's watching us chat and you're thinking, if there's 40,000 combinations, how in the heck do I know which boosters to put in my stuff? It's dead simple. Like what we do is like a 10, 15 minute skin consultation with you. So if you would like to work out what the right food is for your skin, the right prescription for your skin, just all you need to do is book in with any of us for a 10, 15 minute consultation. And we ask you some questions. Some are a little bit personal about like your age and how much sleep you get. And then most of them are about like, how does your skin feel? How does it react to certain things? And like how much screen time do you get and sun and that kind of thing. And then at the end of the skin consultation, we can make some recommendations to which boosters would be the absolute best for your skin. So yeah, super simple. And we do those on like video call or phone call if you don't like video calls. So whichever suits you really. Now, I'm going to talk to you about, this is like your bookend to your skincare. So we've got your moisturizer is always last because it's the most rich of all of your, it's the thickest of all your skincare that you've put on your face. And what that does is it locks in everything that you've done so that it can all keep working for the rest of the day. So I've got two. I think you ladies have all got two, haven't you? You've got a day one and a night one. Now, I remember us all having that conversation about like, why is there two? Why do you need two? But actually, when you get them, you see quite quickly that the consistency is quite different, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like I think the day one seems to absorb really quick. I don't know about you girls, but I felt like mine absorbs really quick and it means I can put my makeup on.
Yeah.
Whereas the night one feels a little bit thicker and a little bit more rich, you know, and to be honest, that's what your skin needs at night because you're not putting any makeup on your face and hopefully you're getting into bed. And that means you've got a good 6-7 hours of that skincare then doing its work. And your skin actually goes into a replenishment mode at night where all your new skin cells are coming through, your dead skin cells are going, and that just hydrates and makes everything nice and fresh. So I'm going to show you the difference. I don't think you'll be able to see really the difference in texture on the screen. Just because, well, you might be able to, but they look like dessert pots, to be fair. So that's my day one. And then this one is my night one. So this one looks like a little bit of a mousse pot. So I'm going to leave my day moisturizer to one side, but before I do, I'm just going to tell you like which boosters I picked in mine. Now, in both of these creams, you start off with like really, really rich ingredients in both of your products before you even pick your boosters. So the couple of things that really jumped out for me was niacinamide and vitamin E. And niacinamide basically helps to calm your skin. It reduces any moisture loss. And it's quite a powerful skin conditioner as well. So you're starting off with a really good base and then you're pimping it up for whatever your skin needs, if that makes sense. And the vitamin E, again, studies have shown that vitamin E is a really powerful anti-inflammatory. And it also helps, like if you've damaged your skin due to sun exposure, it can help with that. And it can also help like any type of skin inflammation, whether that's from like eczema, whether it's from sun damage. It can really help the swelling that comes with that. So I'm going to talk you through which ones I got. So in my day cream, I went for the environmental booster, the environmental shield, because just that extra added bit of protection. I went for pore diminishing because I tend to get quite visible, you know, like open pores here. And I just wanted to hide that a little bit. And I went for brightening because I want my skin to look nice and healthy and glowy. Now my boosters at night are quite different. So at night, so this is my night cream. It's nice and thick. texture. It's like I almost want to eat it, you know, when I mix it. It looks like a dessert pot. And the consistency is gorgeous. Now I put this all over. You don't need to dip your finger in it, because honestly, when you're using high quality skincare, I find you use less. You know, like
it goes long,
further, doesn't it? But in my nighttime cream, I went for very different boosters to my day cream. I went for time correcting, because I'm 43. I went for hydrating, and I also went for the elasticity booster, because as you get older, when I say elasticity, I kind of mean that. Don't know about anybody else, but you know that kind of, your skin isn't as bouncy and
no, it's just
like, you know, that like, it's not like, I don't think we've got to the stage of us our skin sagging yet, have we? But that's ultimately where it goes eventually, isn't it? Because your skin gets a little bit drier and less bouncier, and then as you get older, you then get that papery skin. Whereas if you just feed it the right stuff now, we can slow it down, girls. That feels amazing. I feel like I just need to go get in bed now. Oh, I love that. We'll have to do another mask night at some point as well. I loved that.
Definitely.
Like when we did all the different masks and stuff. I'm hoping we get some new ones soon.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
So yeah. So that was it for me. So let me just check my notes. Have I missed anything, girls? Help me if I have.
I don't think so.
No, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think that was everything. So we're all feeling glowy and fresh. And if anybody's watching and you've never had a skin consultation, there's no, you know, like there's no pressure to buy either. If you come to us and you're like, do you know what, I've got loads of stuff in my cupboard, I could do with some help on, you know, like what orders should I use it in? We'd love you to use all the stuff in your cupboard first. But if you want a consultation, we can make a note of like what's the right boosters for you, and then you can always come back later and order, you know, and you've used up what's in your cupboard. But we love it. Like we feel like we've found something really, really different to what's on the market. Specific, personalized skincare for you. I just love it. It feels so good on my face as well. I think it can be a little bit scary to switch brands as well, you know, like if you're used to a certain one. But this is like so good. It's worth the risk in it, you know, like it's so worth the risk. Your skin will love you for it, and it'll potentially save you some money if you're not buying 2 or 3 things, you're buying one product and it's targeting 3 things. So yeah. Well, amazing evening, girls. I feel like all refreshed, ready for this holiday madness now. So what's everyone doing? Are you all off work from now, kind of thing?
Yeah, just chilling.
Done. Chill. Have you got plans for tomorrow? Or I'm not braving it. I'm scared of the traffic on a.
No, it's too mad, isn't it? I'm staying in.
No plans.
No,
I'm just gonna go see my friend.
I might actually do like a takeaway night tomorrow night when I open my fast at 8. I might do a takeaway.
I'm trying to be good, so no takeaways for me.
No takeaways.
And Friday night's our usual takeaway night, so it won't be any different for us.
Marie told me something really funny that proper tickled me the other day when you said she'd done a live or something with us, and she rang the takeaway, and the takeaway lady said, "You're late." Oh my god!
You're a bit late tonight, aren't you?
No. That's just fine that you've got too many routines in your life.
Yeah, Marie's not just consistent with her skincare; she's consistent with her takeaway.
Right, ladies, have an amazing rest of your evening. We hope you've enjoyed sort of a sneak peek into our girls' night in, and we'll hopefully see you all soon. See you later.
Bye.